What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the SWILL Radio Show. Got Mike here, giving you guys another 90-Day Fiancé Happily Ever After episode. All right, so this episode turns into just the Colt and Larissa, and that's pretty much what happens on this episode here. They talk about these guys extensively, like the whole show. And if you guys do watch previous episodes, you know that these two are not together. They've moved on. Colt has a new girlfriend. Larissa has a new boyfriend, and they move on from there, and hopefully they're happy. All right, so Larissa's getting picked up by her new boyfriend, Eric. All right, he's not really he has more shave than this. Looks more like a young kid. So I thought it was like a different person, but it's really not. It's him. He picks her up in the car, and you can tell this guy is like really watched the show, study Larissa a lot, because he comes up with one flower. Now, if you look at the episode when Larissa first met Colt, he didn't have any flowers. He had like nothing. So Eric is like, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna have a flower. Now she was like looking like, one flower? What? So you could tell she had like some kind of weird thing in her head. So when she gets in the car, he has a whole bouquet. So it's like 11 other roses waiting for her inside the car. And she is ecstatic. All right, so they go to like a little hangout spot, like a little tiki type deal, where it has like a little fire on the table, and they're chatting a little bit. Larissa doesn't want to let him know about the upcoming trial. She's embarrassed about it. She doesn't want to tell him anything. All right, so they rub on each other a couple times. They smile, they giggle, and this and that. But you can kind of tell he's kind of doing some stuff for the camera. To be honest with you guys, he's trying to be famous. And I think they do get like some money, some compensation, like $2,000 an episode or something. They get compensated for something with that. Now, I can tell he likes her, but I can tell he's doing things for the camera. It just seems like that, guys, to me. All right, so back to Colt and Larissa here. All right, so Colt is talking to Deb. He says that Larissa's been texting him, letting him know that, hey, I still love you, I miss you, I'm lonely, all this other stuff like that. And he's like confused on what he should do. It's at this point where she's getting ready to have the trial, and he's gonna have to testify against her. If he testifies against her, boom, her goose is cooked, basically. All right, so then Larissa, she goes to her lawyer, talks to Adam, and he lets her know the deal. Like, hey, this can happen to you. This won't happen to you. This, that. We're gonna fight for this. If this is your third time, but he's not judgmental, like most lawyers are not anyway. So he's not saying, "Oh my God, again." So he's getting paid, so he's not gonna complain too much. She's looking really, really sad. Her face is long. Looks like her mugshot, and she doesn't look like a very happy camper. They set the whole thing up for the upcoming tell-all. They put everything on the same episode. I'm gonna piece these up together separately, and we'll just have another episode talking about the tell-all. And that's where all the juicy gossip actually is. But this sets up that episode there. All right, so yeah, the lawyer lets her know that, hey, you can either be guilty or you're gonna be not guilty, but it's pretty much whoever the judge decides to believe, whatever the case is. And that's pretty much that. It's not really anything too big of a deal on this episode. We do see that Colt did buy a brand new car. I think he's got like a Mazda 6 or something like that, which has AC, not like the other car he had. I think the other car was like a Hyundai or a Kia or something like that. Old beat up one. Had no AC or anything, but it ran. It got him to where he had to go, point A to point B. You can tell he actually got his check, so he got paid, so he was able to afford a car. Now, definitely want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about the episode? If you guys did watch it, if you guys didn't watch it, I'm just giving you guys a quick updated, abridged version of it, like the Cliff Notes, basically. We're gonna go more details with the tell-all, so we have some more information for that stuff there. But either way, guys, I'd like to hear from you guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I definitely want to hear from you guys as what you guys think is gonna go on with this episode. Peace.